How you doing, gardeners? Ed Snyder with Fresh Picked Acres of Kansas. Well, it's Christmas time, or nearly. It's got 2 days to go, and like always, I have 2 days to still get my present completed. To Delia, had to look around, make sure she wasn't around. Now, I'm going to put this video out, of course, after Christmas because I don't want Delia to see what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be nice to have some market baskets to display some of our peppers and cucumbers and things like that. That's something that we can stack and take with us. And so these market baskets are crates, market crate, I guess you could say, is going to be made with wood lath, and it's also going to be made with 1x12s. I'm going to create a box, basically, a little crate. They kind of look kind of old-fashioned and folksy, but I went and looked them up at our local Lowe's, and they had a small one there for about $17. Now, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of labor to get into those types of things, but I thought, you know, I think I can do it cheaper and get more out of it, so I bought a bundle of wood lath at Lowe's, and I bought some 1x12s. And nothing big, but I hope to have about 3 of these crates made all together, so they're going to be 1 foot. I'm going to cut my 1x12s it by 1 foot square, and then the next thing I want to do is have the wood lath sanded on one side, so this way if the fruit brushes up against it, it won't be hitting any rough wood. The other side, I'm going to let it stay rough, make it look kind of ranchy looking. I'll have that on the outside. Now these are 4-foot wood lath, so we're just going to make our box 2 foot long. I split them in half, so join me, I'll show you. And then of course I nail them in, nail it all together, and stay with me and I'll show you how we do it. All right, so now I have my 1x12. I want to cut this 1 foot. There's my foot. Let's square this off. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Oh, looks good. Now then, let's go ahead and cut this off. Now let's do this job 2 more times. Okay, I have my cut out. Take that up. And we'll take it back. Better looking on that one. Let me clean it up. There we go. I'm good with it. I have a 4-foot piece of wood lath here, and I'm just looking to see which side is a little bit cleaner, and I'll let this side here stay to the other side, and I'm going to use an orbiting sander here. Let's just go ahead and then I'm going to do the edges as well. Do the other side. And it's shining up very nice. Okay, So I have my wood lath done, and I have a lot more to do, but I wanted to show you, now I have a nice smooth side, which will be the inside of the crate. I kind of rounded off my corners so there's no sharp edges, or at least try to anyway. The outside, of course, is going to look nice and weathered and old-fashioned looking. Something there that take us back, so that way that has a different purpose. It's just for view. But this side's a practical side. So all I have left to do here, measure the 2 foot in and make my cut, and that part will be done. So I have my boards cut out. I'm using, what size nail is this? Number 16, 1.5 by 1 inch panel board nails. They're gonna, I don't have a brad gun because I just don't do a lot of that. Let me go ahead. Now I want the smooth side in because I've already cut my boards. I have a nail in my mouth, so that's why this is, let me just go and get this one started here. I'm gonna put 2 nails on each board. Now this has been pretty good. It shouldn't split. If it does, it does. All right, I'm gonna leave a little gap there. I'm gonna leave a little gap on the end. All right, I have that one. Let's go ahead and set this other one up. This is certainly not a rocket science exact deal, and again, I want to leave, got to make sure everything is looking pretty good here. I think I got it. Let's get one in here. Once we get it going, this is going to stiffen right up for us. I went to the gym this morning, and I got to tell you, my arms are feeling like jelly right now. So you'll have to excuse us. So smooth side in. Let's repeat the process on this other side. Slide that over a tad. And again, I'm leaving just a little bit of freedom because this is going to be a slatted crate. Repeat the process on the other side here. There we go. I'm just putting 1 in each right now. So now let's go ahead and get our box kind of a little bit more solid. Let's go ahead here. Let's rotate it around. And again, I am going to put the smooth side in. Let's give this, I don't know, a 3/8 of an inch or something like that. And give me a little bit of freedom there. We'll get them both on each side. One more on the other side, and then we can kind of fill some of these in. We'll come around here. Smooth side in, and again leaving a little bit of a gap there. Yep, about right in there. There we go. All right, the rest of it comes down to just simply spacing them smooth side in. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a crack there. That's looking pretty good. Let me get some other wood laths that I have cut. And let's just take a look at how these will, see, there's 1, 2, look how that nice rough surface makes it look nice and old-fashioned. 1 more, yep. So that'll be my crate right there. That looks like it's a pretty good spacing right there. So let me go ahead and maintain that distance. All right, let's go over here to the other side here and square everything up. Okay, all I have left here on this box is I'm putting in my second nail. I've already done so. After I get all of these after I get them all lined up. And like I said, guys, you could be more precise than me or not. It's but I know this is that per piece, the amount that I have invested is much cheaper than in the stores. Yep, it's on this end. It's much cheaper than in the stores, and it's a way for us to have something that's nice to display at the farmers markets. And I don't have a fortune invested in this. The wood lath is $20 for a bundle. And let me move this over a little bit. This is the last one, and I'm going to show you. There we go. There is our our crate, all ranchy looking, all cut out. It can hold a lot. Now then, if in this, you say, well, Eddie, what if you're going to haul like green beans or something like that? If you needed to, you could put some plywood along the bottom and the sides to help hold it in there, if that's what you want. But I think my intention is at the farmers markets, I can go ahead and lay in cucumbers in the box. I can lay green peppers in, stack them up high. And at the same time, I can also have another crate sit on top of them, thus also conserving some valuable space that we all need at the farmers markets. Now, my overall cost is I have $10 invested in a 1x4 by 4 foot, or 1x12. That's 4 foot long, and of course that makes 4 end caps on it. And then I spent $20 on $20 on a bundle of wood lath. I already had some older 1x12s that were, and that's what this is sitting on, but there's a little bit of a crack there, so I don't want to use that. I don't think it's going to stay together very well. But the point is, I guess, I'm going to be able to get 3 of these crates made for $30, and I'll have more wood lath still available that I can certainly go ahead and probably make a 4th out of here, if not a 5th. So all in all, I think it's more economical. The one I saw at Lowe's was $17, and it was much smaller than this crate. And so for $30, I'm going to get 3 crates out of here. Of course, I'm using some older wood, but a lot of us have some older wood lying around. And I'm going to have something there that's going to pay, and I hope Delia likes her Christmas present. So if you like these types of videos, go ahead and give us the thumbs up, and turn also and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And until we meet again, Merry Christmas. And I'm looking forward to having a lot more wonderful videos in the new year.